Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and for those of you who might just be discovering my channel and just tuning in, welcome to my channel. So in the previous video, I started a series called Dressing Your Curves 101. I started off discussing on how to identify your body shape, and I began going over the hourglass body shape. And in this video, I'm going to be discussing the triangular body shape, also known as the pear body shape, and I'm going to be discussing the opposite of that, which is the inverted triangular body shape. So if you have identified your body shape or have not yet identified your body shape and want to learn whether or not you are a triangle or inverted triangle, and if you know you are a triangle or inverted triangle, you want to learn what's the best way to dress your body, what's the most flattering way, what are things you should gravitate towards, things you should stay away from, continue watching this video. So starting with the triangle body shape, it is actually preferred to the body shape that is of the lowest proportion, and that's because the top, the shoulders, the breast, the torso are typically extremely smaller than the bottom half, which would be your hips and the behind. So physical characteristics of a woman that has a triangular body shape is that you are a lot more bottom heavy than you are on the top. Your shoulders, your bust, your torso typically are much smaller in measurements than your bottom half. So it's going to be your thighs, hips, and your behind, and the bottom half of your body is typically where you will carry most of your weight. So as an example of a triangular body shape, I was looking for something in my house that was triangular, and the only thing I really could find is a hanger. And of course no one's body looks like this, we know that. But imagine this being your head. These are your shoulders. This is your torso. Your waist measurements are, as you can see, they'd be a lot more smaller than the bottom, and this is where you would carry most of your weight. So this is your hips, your behind, and your thigh areas. Now, a lot of women that have a triangular body shapes sometimes are uncomfortable with, having wide hips or, just a wide bottom half, and they try to dress in a way that will minimize that and will either minimize that or flatter the body shapes, but not in a way that is going to give the appearance that they are larger at the bottom. In this case, your goal is to add volume to the top of your body instead of adding volume to the lower half of your body. And doing this will basically kind of balance your body shape, and you will emphasize your top half and kind of, I don't want to say de-emphasize your bottom half, but dress in a way that does not give the appearance that you are larger in your bottom half. So ways to add volume and accentuate your top half are wearing tops that maybe have some texture to it, or something such as like ruffles or different frills. Or you could wear a jacket that really broadens your shoulders, with a collar, or a shirt that has accentuated collar, maybe some design at the top. And that will basically make your upper half a little more broad and a little more proportionate to your bottom half, if that is your dressing goal. So challenges that you might face when getting dressed, and I know a lot of us women have encountered this in the dressing rooms when we go to buy jeans, skirts, or pants. They're fitting in the thighs, they're fitting in the hips, but they just do not fit in the waist. You're kind of left with that gap in the back, and you may not always want to wear a belt. You kind of want to wear that neat tucked in bodysuit with the jeans, and that makes it really hard to find a great fit and a great pair of jeans. One brand of jeans that I know is actually amazing and is actually really great for women with triangular bodies is Good American. Their jeans are made specifically to fit women that have more shapely behinds. And it's funny because Khloe Kardashian is one of the founders of that company, and she's actually a triangular shape herself. So of course she kept that in mind when creating her own line, so you want to go check that out. I believe it's sold at Nordstrom's and also on the Good American website. If you have a heavier bottom and you aren't exactly comfortable with it, or if you're comfortable with it and you just don't always want to draw attention to your bottom half, ways you can kind of minimize your larger hips or your larger thighs is wearing darker colors at the bottom, such as blacks, grays, navy blues, browns, you know, neutral colors like that. Wearing darker colors at the bottom will definitely distract the eye from your bottom half and attract it to the top. But you know, like I always say, we should all be comfortable in our bodies, in our body shapes. I personally love big hips, big thighs, big behinds, you know, and if you love to accentuate those parts of your body, do so. So if you're still wondering if you are a triangular shape, I just want to give you guys a few examples of ladies that you may know that also have triangular figures. As I mentioned before, Khloe Kardashian does have a triangular shape. She has smaller breasts, smaller shoulders, but her bottom half is noticeably heavier than her top half. Another woman that has a triangular shape is Jennifer Lopez, Kelly Clarkson, for my thicker girls, Monique, and also Mindy Kaling. So next we are going to flip the switch and we're going to go into our opposite, and we're going to start talking about our women that are inverted triangles. So the inverted triangle is actually the exact opposite of the triangular body shape. As I mentioned before, the triangular body shape is noticeably smaller at the top and a lot larger at the bottom. But you know, we're going to flip that, and the inverted triangle is noticeably heavier in the torso and narrower and more narrow on the bottom. This figure is referred to as having high balance because visually the lines in the silhouette is its broadest at the shoulders and typically has a very full bust line. Some physical characteristics of a woman that has an inverted triangle body shape is that your bust measurement is a lot larger than that of your waist and your hips. So which means you typically tend to carry your weight in your upper half. So just like I showed you before with women that have triangular body shapes, this is basically, you are basically the exact opposite. As you see, these would be your shoulders to your breast area, which would actually be a lot more broad, a lot more wider than your bottom half would be. So some of your dressing challenges may be finding tops or button-down shirts, jackets, cardigans, just things like that that do not make you appear larger on top. You really want to find clothes that will balance your body out and that will be most flattering for you, and that will also make you feel comfortable and beautiful inside the clothes that you are wearing. And you want to do this by basically adding some volume to the bottom. Like I said, it's literally the opposite of a triangular body shape. With them, you want to add volume to the top, but with you want to add some volume to the bottom. And you can do so by wearing things that are flared, that will give you the appearance that you're wider in your hips and you're behind. So things like flared skirts, pants that are really wide in the leg, like palazzo pants, or just wide leg jeans, wide leg trousers, and also A-line skirts and dresses. And if and only if you are uncomfortable with accentuating your bottom because you might be narrower in your bottom than you are on the top, you want to stay away from things that are very fitted in the bottom, such as pencil skirts, skinny jeans, you know, things that are very fitted. And you might want to add things that have some volume on the bottom, skirts that have ruffles, or you know, things that have a lot of ruching at the bottom, and your hips that are going to add a lot of volume, and you will appear more balanced throughout. Now again, I'm only saying this if you have this body type and you are uncomfortable in it. I just want to you know, get it out there with disclaimer, like, none of these body shapes that I have discussed or will be discussing, nothing is wrong with them, okay? We're all beautiful and we should all wear what makes us feel comfortable. But I've gotten a lot of questions, and I know a lot of women always ask, like, what should I wear to accentuate certain parts of my body and to not accentuate the parts that I don't want out there, you know? And I want to dress in a way that is flattering for me and that makes me look best. So this is what this series is about. I'm not bashing any body type. No body type is better than the other. I really just want everyone to feel comfortable within their skin, and the first step to doing that is identifying your body type, knowing your body type, being real with yourself. And for some women, that might mean dressing in a way that creates a more balanced body type for them. But again, if you are comfortable wearing whatever, then wear whatever you want, you know. This may not be for you, it may be for someone else, and that's why I'm creating this. You know, there is an art to dressing your curves, and that's what this series is for. Again, not bashing anyone. No body shape is better than the other. We are all beautiful, and we should all feel beautiful every time we put our clothes on and we go out. So back to the video. So some women that actually are famous for having inverted triangular body shapes include Jill Scott, Raven-Symoné, Christina Hendricks, and there are so many more women out there that have inverted triangular body shapes. So I don't want anyone to feel like, you know, this body shape is undesirable. There's a way to dress every single body shape. Everyone should feel comfortable inside their body. Everybody is beautiful. It doesn't mean hourglass is better. It doesn't mean triangular is better. It doesn't mean rectangular is better, pear, whatever. Your body shape is just as important and just as beautiful, and I just want to teach everyone, you know, how to dress to flatter your body, to get the most out of your clothing, to get the most out of your shopping trips, the most out of your money, and to just live happily inside of your body. So I hope that you guys found this video helpful. I hope that if you felt that you had a triangular inverted triangular body shape, that you were able to figure that out. I hope that you found the tips that I shared to be useful, that you would take this with you the next time you go shopping. I don't have anxiety in the dressing room, okay? This is what this is for, so you're not in there being depressed wanting to pull your hair out, okay? If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Go ahead and share with someone that you think might want to see it. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. Press the notification bell so you are notified when I upload. I will go ahead and comment down below if you figured out your body shape, or if you are a triangular or inverted triangular body shape. Let me know how this video helped you. If you haven't already viewed my first episode of Dressing Your Curves 101, go ahead and view that. I hope you guys will tune in next time for episode 3 of Dressing Your Curves. And it's a beautiful day. Go out, put on your cutest outfit, go out, have fun, call your girlfriend, go have lunch, enjoy the day, spread peace, love, joy, and I will see you guys next time.